hit the like button.
Comment, like, subscribe.
Comment, like, subscribe. We're rolling. Okay, we're rolling. I hope this is working. I think it's working. How do I look? Guys, welcome to Nikki's Kitchen. You guys wouldn't think, I mean, what did I say? I said yesterday that I was going to be doing something, and this is it. My first YouTube video. This weekend is a high holiday, and we're celebrating Rosh Hashanah. What we're doing, something very special. Shout out to my boy, Alex, at Butchers of Distinction, but we got a 5-pounder Black Angus brisket. Look at that beauty. We're going to be braising it, a little red wine, carrot, celery, onion, garlic, thyme, rosemary. Little red wine as well, $10 bottle. Nightmare fuel from my high school days. Little Malden, super simple, okay? So what we're gonna do is, well, let me just show you my cooking setup here. So I'm doing this outside because it's, you know, it's easier, lighting's better. I didn't buy myself a light, so whatever. We got a little gas grill. We got Maddie in the background there. Say hi. Oh, there she is. We got 2 pans right here. It's a gas grill. All I'm gonna do is heat that up, and then we're gonna, super simple, sear the beef, get some good color, add the veggies in, and then we're gonna throw it in one of the roasting pans, a little red wine, cover it up, and we're gonna go low and slow all night. Also, down there you'll see I have a little charcoal set up there. What I'm gonna do tomorrow is, and you guys will appreciate this little 2-in-1 for you, but we're gonna be doing a roast fish, super nice sea bass, little lemon, olive oil, salt, and we're gonna grill it over charcoal. That's the plan today, guys. Perfect. Okay, hopefully it's not gonna rain out here, but you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna start with the veggies. Not gonna peel the carrots. I'm not even gonna throw away the onion skins. I kind of like, you know, adds a bit. I don't know if it adds flavor. Who knows? Everything's super rustic, just because again I'm kind of lazy right now. And then once we kind of roast everything, or once it braises for a while, I'm gonna filter it out, and then we're just gonna reduce the liquid slowly, so it's like a really sticky kind of red wine sauce. Really gonna be really good. Cooking clean at the same time. Have your towels, have your bowls out. That's the key. I'm going to start prepping my stuff. And we're just going to rough chop these. Like, oh, I know, yeah. By the way, I cut my thumb off 2 weeks ago. It started to grow back. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of gross, but it's starting to grow back, you know. Don't do what I did. Again, I'm not a chef. I just like to cook. Again, we're just gonna keep this super, super rustic. You know, we're just gonna put all of our stuff, carrots. I don't even know how, I think you know what, I'll probably use, yeah, I'm acting a little scared right now, honestly. Like, I don't wanna chop my thumb up here. You know, that hurt a lot. I think maybe one more carrot, but celery, kind of, I already rinsed these guys. Don't worry. That's it, guys. We're gonna do this. Super easy, my friends. Yeah, we'll do all the veggies, whatever. Who cares? The idea here is you want to get some really good color on your beef. You want to like get some good color on your veg as well. That's just going to take and unlock kind of a different flavor when you're roasting. I mean, technically, you know, if you're doing a long braise, you could put it all in one pan at the same time, cook it together without kind of browning anything. But I just think, you know, this is a time-tested and true kind of method. You just get more flavor, and I think that's the way to do it. Just add a little technique, show off to your friends. Who cares, right? This mic's working. You know, super easy, guys. I'm not too fussy when it comes to this stuff because, again, we're going to be straining all this out. We're going to be straining this out, and we're going to be putting it through a fine sieve, and we're going to make a nice little velvety sauce. traps are hurting. Okay. Little garlic here. Oh, I didn't get myself a compost bin, but you know, it is what it is. I can use this guy here. So, that's rotten. Don't want to use rotten stuff. Honestly, that's rotten too. Uh-oh. Maybe I got all rotten stuff. Who knows? That's rotten. That's rotten. Pro tip. Check your garlic before you buy it. It's rotten. I got owned. Anyway. Gonna wipe this off. And now, okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna light the barbecue. I gotta heat these guys up real nice and hot. Hopefully I don't light anything on fire, but okay, yeah, we're good. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna let these get nice and hot, and then sear off the beef. Super simple, guys. You know, anyone can do this. Anyone can do this. Beef. Very nice. What we're gonna do is we're gonna open this up. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, and I got some paper towels. I'm gonna take this out. That's my garbage bowl. Okay, so I got some paper towels. I'm gonna pat this dry. Because again, whenever you're searing meat, fish, whatever it is, chicken, beef, pork, moisture is the enemy. You don't want this all wet or else you're not gonna get a good sear. You're gonna boil the meat. You wanna just make sure you're patting this dry, as dry as you can. And then what we're gonna do is, honestly, I don't know if this, you know what, I'm gonna have it just because I think the whole thing won't fit. But okay, good. And again, what we're gonna do is we are going to cut this up. Leave the fat on too, like, you know, it's, you know what I'll do? I actually might score a bit of the fat off. And what I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna put this in the pans that are warming up right now, because it'll make not taking too much off, because you want to keep on the fat just so when you're rendering it, it gets nice and tender, or sorry, you know, it renders out when you're long braising it. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to have it here. And again, if there's a chef out there watching this and I'm doing something which is like a mortal sin, let me know. Okay, there you go. We got this. Got this. I'm going to open this guy up too. If you guys are ever in the Toronto area too, check out Butchers of Distinctions on Queen East. One of the best butchers in town. My boy Alex, great guy. Always hooking me up with the best. Got a different type. We got a different brisket here coming from a different farm. But again, there you go. I'm going to take this fat that I got here, and I'm going to render some of this. Yeah, it's definitely going to take a little bit longer to warm up just because it's, whatchamacallit. Oh, there you go. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, shit, that's hot. I'm going to take that one. And I'm going to render this guy on this one because the pan is really hot, or the handle is really hot. So I'm just going to render that. Grease up the bottom a little bit. Same thing here. Okay, and we're going to let that heat up. So guys, that's about it. I mean, super simple. Again, what we're going to do, sear off the meat, get good color, do the veg, add it all together, red wine, let it go low and slow, baby. That's it. Add my herbs too. One trick I actually like to do is like put this in your braising liquid, like so it's not gonna get absolutely scorched. Then it burns and it tastes like shit. So what you want to do is you want to make sure you like put this actually in your braising liquid, submerge it so it kind of can infuse in the flavors. That's my tip of the day. Take a look at this right here. Okay, yeah, it's getting pretty hot. This guy's pretty hot, so I'm gonna put that there. And what I'm gonna do is take one of these guys, put the fattier side down. There you go. That's the noise you want to hear. I hope this one works. Nah, that one's not that hot, but whatever. Anyway, we're gonna let that sit, get nice color, and that's it. Make sure you're washing your hands too after you're dealing with meat. You're gonna go in, wash this. Okay, it's been about, I don't know, I didn't anticipate it'd take this long. Should have thought about it more, but it's been about 15-20 minutes here, and I'm gonna show you guys the beef. This is the kind of sear you want to get. Okay, looks good, right? A lot of the fat's rendered out. We gotta do this. Is that hot? That's pretty hot. Okay, anyway, we're gonna see if we get some good color here. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh baby, wow. Look at that. Golden brown, baby. That's exactly what we want. So we're gonna flip these as well. Oh yeah, look at that. I could take that a little bit more. I probably will. But let's take a look at this guy here. Be careful too, lots of hot oil. Oh yeah, look at that color, boys. Holy cow. Look at that. See, this is exactly what you want to see. Nice golden brown. This guy, that's real good. I like that. Like, that's looking really good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to brown everything here. I'm going to continue to brown everything, every side. I'm going to pull the beef, lay it on my little resting tray right here. Then all we're going to do is we're going to get the celery, onion, carrot. I got to find some non-rotten garlic. I'm going to fry that off in the beef fat. Get some nice color on the veg, put that on top of the meat, a little red wine, cover it up, easy. That's it, guys. Let's take a look one more time. Look at this. Wow. Wow. Look at that color. Oh yeah, that's crispy. Look at that. I'm gonna take that a little bit more, but it's looking good, guys. If you got a gas stove, I would definitely recommend that. Or if you got a different stove, I'd recommend that. Shooting out here. We'll check back in with you. Guys, pulled the beef. So, I mean, we've been cooking it for a good kind of 25 minutes now. I got some good browning, really hard sear on one side. We're gonna, I mean, decent sear on the other side. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look here. We got tons of fat, beef fat, baby. It's the best. So I got my stuff here. I got my onion, you know, holy trinity, carrot, celery, onions. Throw a little in here, throw a little in there. Same thing here. Throw a little in here, throw a little in here. And all we're gonna do is brown these guys up. I got a lot of salt here. I'm not gonna put my Malden on yet, but I mean, I like good amount of salt. It's just gonna help kind of break everything down. Salt that as well. And again, don't be afraid to season really heavily. Whenever you're adding veg, different ingredients, you always gotta season. Like, it just takes your dish. It could honestly be like a simple chicken breast, but if you're not seasoning it, then it's not gonna taste as good as it should. But that's it. So again, guys, take a look at the beef right here. So we got really nice golden brown crust. I got my thyme, rosemary in there. Once we get the veggies all sweated out, we're gonna put the veggies on top of here. Add in the red wine, cover it up with tin foil, and throw it in the oven. That's it. Okay, guys, there we go. I might have screamed that into the mic. Look at that color. Look at that. Look, it's all brown there, brown in here. I think as far as I'm gonna take it, like, look at that. Oh man. when you roast this hard, it's got like a sweet kind of smell. Like you can smell the onion skins, like the onion, it's kind of got almost like that burnt kind of sweet onion smell or veggie kind of smell. So that's as far as I'm gonna take it, you know, because we're gonna be braising this for a while. So what I'm gonna do is, we got this, see that nice color there. I could take it further, but you know what? It's all right. It's gonna kind of go like that. This is good stuff. Do not throw this shit out. I'm gonna deglaze all this with some of that red wine. This guy's kind of cool off as well. So I'm just gonna go like this. Oh yeah. Wine time. So again, you wanna deglaze this. You wanna make sure that you're scraping all that good stuff off. So there you go. Just a little bit there. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna deglaze this. Oh, good question.
Must be somewhere in Tuscany, right?
Oh yeah, this is honestly the best stuff you can get. LCBO, baby, 10 bucks, let's go. But that's it, guys. I'm actually gonna pour this, just like this. Just gonna pour it all over. This is gonna be the braising liquid. There, there. Let me try this. Oh yeah, by the way, the great one, only the best stuff. Now I'm just gonna start to layer this, my herbs. Again, you kind of want to make sure these are wet, so make sure you're getting them a little bit wet before you put them in the pan, because what's gonna happen is, if you put it in dry, you're gonna be fucked. They're gonna get scorched, it's gonna burn, it's gonna taste like shit. What you need to do is make sure these are wet before. I was soaking it in a little bit of water, and then what we're gonna do is just put it in. And I'm gonna fill up maybe halfway. I'm gonna put some stock in there halfway. That's gonna be another video too. I'm gonna show you how to make the best chicken stock, roasted bones, so good. But again, we're gonna put it halfway up with stock, halfway up with stock. If you don't have stock, just use water, that's fine. I could use a little bit of tomato paste, tomato puree to get this, you know, with the veg, but I didn't. I actually forgot, to be honest. So we're gonna go like this, and we're just gonna pour it over. See, look at that. Look at that, it's dark, look at that, it's very rich, right? You wanna make sure you're scraping all that off. That's flavor, baby. Welcome to Flavor Town. Let's go. Okay, so that last one right here, we're gonna put this right here, guys. You know, super simple, right? It's all flavor. Okay, and like I promised, all we're gonna do, cover the rest, chicken stock, that's it. Right here, homemade chicken stock, baby. That's gonna be another video, like I said, coming up shortly. I might actually add a little bit of water in here, because it's, okay, I think that's good. And I'm gonna add the rest of my homemade roasted chicken stock in there, and that's it, guys. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna add just a little bit of salt, Malden, on top of the beef, just to make sure that it's nice and well seasoned in there. Because again, there's a lot of liquid, a lot of ingredients here. You wanna make sure everything's kind of seasoned up. And that's it. Click fucking cue the B-roll. What are we doing? Just covering it up. Gonna be putting in the oven for, I don't know, guys, a long time. Probably this whole night. We're gonna keep cooking it low and slow, 195, maybe a little bit lower. And that's about it. Nice, long braise. You want to keep that tight. Make sure everything's steaming beautifully. Red wine beef brisket. Again, I kind of fucked it up with maybe not adding the tomato paste, but it is what it is. I forgot. Sue me. We're gonna put these in the oven, low and slow, all night. We're probably gonna pull them in the morning. This is gonna be a two-part video. You'll see the end results tomorrow. We're gonna be doing the sides: roasted root veg, potatoes, fish over charcoal. Go easy on me on the likes and comments. Comment, like, subscribe. Hit the notification button, baby. Stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in to Nikki's Kitchen.